In Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, the Mushroom Kingdom is under a new threat from a shadowy figure known as Cursor, and it's up to Mario, his friends, and their Rabbid counterparts to save the Sparks. The turn-based tactical gameplay has been revitalized and exploration expanded, so even if you're familiar with Kingdom Battle, there's still a lot to learn. Here's your beginner's guide to Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. After the events of Kingdom Battle, the Rabbids are living happily alongside Mario and friends in the Mushroom Kingdom. But all is thrown into chaos when Rabbid-Luma hybrids fall from the sky pursued by the giant manta, spreading a sticky black substance known as darkness. Mario and friends discover the source of the dark mess is a mysterious figure known as Cursor. To stop the corruption of darkness spreading, Mario and the Rabbids must journey across the galaxy, save the Sparks, and confront Cursor. The most significant change to combat is the removal of the tactical grid. Now players can move freely within a limited area, up until they decide to shoot. Although heroes are still restricted to zones within the battlefield, the opportunities for unleashing carnage are greatly increased. For instance, a line of Goombas can be knocked over in one go with a single dash attack. As heroes can no longer move after shooting, moving your character into the best position possible, most likely behind cover, before popping off your foes is essential. Use Team Jump to reach higher platforms, attack from the air, or extend movement a little further. But keep an eye on Beepo's countdown timer or risk an untimely drop-off. While the heroes can make the most of this new way of moving, so can their enemies. Be sure not to overstretch yourself or you'll be caught far away from allies who can protect you. Returning characters Mario, Luigi, and Peach are joined by their Rabbid counterparts, as well as newcomers Edge, Rabbid Rosalina, and Bowser. Each hero possesses a unique weapon and technique that encourages experimentation with team composition. Try combining Luigi's sharpshooter bow, which deals more damage the farther he is from his target, with Rabbid Mario's up-close gauntlet dukes, and Rabbid Peach's cover-dodging triple troll rocket launcher to cover all your attack bases. Make use of abilities like Mario's Hero Sight or Luigi's Steely Stare to be able to deal damage even when it's not your turn. And keep Rabbid Peach nearby in case you need to heal your team with a HP boost technique. All heroes can perform 2 actions per turn, signalled by the bars at the bottom of the HUD, and each has separate counters for movement actions like Dash, Team Jump, and Stomp. Understanding the strengths and weaknesses of each hero is critical to building an effective squad and making the most of each turn. At the end of each battle, you're rewarded with XP, coins, star bits, and occasionally skill prisms, which can be used in the skill tree to improve each hero's health, movement range, weapons, and technique. Every hero earns their own skill prisms, which can be spent and refunded freely without punishment, so try out different configurations. A good starting point is boosting maximum health to withstand more hits, and extending weapon range to reach enemies from further away. Another major change to combat is the addition of Sparks, a hybrid of Lumas and Rabbids. They're being pursued by Cursor, and in reward for saving them, they'll join you in battle and bestow abilities and bonuses upon your heroes. Every character can eventually be paired with 2 Sparks at a time, which are interchangeable between heroes. Activating Pyrostar adds the burn super effect to all weapon-based attacks and protects you from incoming enemy attacks that have burn applied. Aquadash adds a splash super effect to dash moves, Toxic Quake casts 3 shockwaves of ooze super effect, and Reflector redirects a third of the damage taken by a hero back at their attacker. As you save Sparks, your roster of attack boosts grow. Plus, feed Sparks star bits earned from battles and picked up throughout the world to increase their level and strengthen their abilities. There are numerous ways to maximize your team's efficiency when starting a battle. Spend coins to make sure your crew is at full health, swap out members of your squad to broaden its attack range, change Sparks to make the most of boosts, and most importantly, use the Beepo Tacticam before attacking. The Tacticam floats over the battlefield to analyze both heroes and enemies. Move Beepo over to opponents to see a brief description of their abilities, health points, strengths, and weaknesses. Then use that information to equip Sparks with corresponding super effects to dispatch foes quickly. Keep the objective in mind too. Not every battle requires you to defeat all enemies. Sometimes the goal is to clear a certain number of foes, reach an area, or destroy a gate. You're free to explore locations across the galaxy in between battles, including the rainy shores of Beacon Beach and the snow-covered pristine peaks. Find treasures, activate red coin challenges, complete environmental puzzles, take on side quests and random encounters, purchase items, and use Rabbid cannons to propel yourself to new areas. Some challenges may be too difficult when you first encounter them, so revisit after leveling up. Now you're ready to stomp, dash, and blast your way to saving the galaxy in Mario + Rabbids Sparks of Hope, out now only for Nintendo Switch. For more on Mario + Rabbids, stick with IGN.